Mario Kart Tour's controls are not the best. In other words, you have two options to turn in this game. Only steering, or only drifting. You could do both by turning on gyro controls and manual drift, but that's still really awkward. However, in Update 1.2.0, the drifting controls have changed, so we'll be taking a look at the changes to that and other aspects of the game in this video. The manual drift setting has been changed. When turned off, you can slide anywhere on the screen to steer, and to drift, you press and hold the button at the bottom of the screen and slide around. When the setting is turned on, this will be reversed. Tap and slide anywhere on the screen to drift, and to steer, you press the button at the bottom of the screen. Steering works just like the old automatic drift. You get a guide arrow, and you can only charge up to Super Mini Turbos. So basically, the update allows you to use both manual drift and automatic drift. This is a great addition, and I'm glad that Nintendo has improved the controls. Personally, I'm gonna have the manual drift setting on, mainly because I'm used to playing the game with only drifts. If I ever do need to steer, I'll certainly use the button at the bottom of the screen. Now let's move on to other changes in the update. There's now an option to look at the list of tickets you have in the menu. You can even upgrade your drivers, karts, and gliders from this menu. Another change is that you can get points for finishing while in a frenzy. The base amount of points you get is the same for every item frenzy. However, the actual amount of points you'll get is based on your combos and your driver and vehicle loadout. Now, one minor thing that's not been mentioned in the patch notes is that there are a few menu text changes. One interesting text change I want to point out is that the real-world tracks now have a 1 at the end of their title. This foreshadows upcoming content. If you didn't already know, the models for these tracks feature routes that are inaccessible. We can see players driving through these routes in promotional footage, so that means we'll be revisiting these locations with new track layouts in the future. And the names of these tracks will likely be New York Minute 2, Tokyo Blur 2, and Paris Promenade 2. So those are the changes that are in the Mario Kart Tour update. Let me know what you think of the update, especially about the changes to the drifting controls. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time.